most textbook manner. In the most textbook manner ang Execration.
And I think kasi Execration know that they have to play super well here. But
Okay.
the question is, for Neon, kasi in order to play to Neon, we know how good Neon Atomic can be, how good they are. And my worry is that they're not taking enough risks here for Execration. Kasi, I mean, you mentioned sobrang safe nga ng picks dito ng Execration with the Gyrocopter, with the Dragon Knight, para safe lane yung mid, sobrang chill lang ng mid lane. I don't see any hard engage on Execration except for maybe the Jakiro and potentially the IO, but still, like,
yeah, I agree with you. They don't have much disables.
Yeah.
Initiations.
And on the opposite side, Neon Atomic, sobrang lakas ng disable nila.
Exactly.
I mean, the duel alone, the Fiend's Grip, you know, then Clockwork. I mean, they only have 4 right now, but you're already seeing gaano kalakas yung pick potential dito ng Neon Atomic. And I guess Execration want to focus more on like slow and steady. Team fight dito, skirmish, short skirmishes, yung ganon. Makapita sila with the IO and the Jakiro. But we'll see what the final pick is, and it's gonna be a Spectre.
Okay, Spectre. Too greedy for my taste, surely. I think. Baka kasi ang super worried ko dito about Neon Atomic, they can easily be run over by Execration. Ibig sabihin dyan mga chong, nadali nila mas snowball yung Neon Atomic. So, ibig sabihin Execration can easily win this game. Kaya nila manalo agad dito sa ating laban without the contention of the Spectre. Sabihin natin may defense sila with something like LC with overwhelming answers, DP. It's much harder to win if you're Neon Atomic. Yun lang masasabi ko dito. Pero surely, kaya meron sila advantage sa late game.
Yeah.
It's hard to lock them down. Ang hirap hulihin ng Spectre dito. But
He
I would
needs
say
to get fat.
she needs to get fat. 20 minutes, I think.
You need to see him have that radiance.
Yeah.
You need to have like, and even actually napaka-dependent sa farm ng mga important heroes dito sa Neon Atomic here. You got that Legion Commander who needs to have those dual victories, and without proper support, if he doesn't get those dual victories, medyo alanganin yung Neon Atomic dito. And combined with the fact na may Spectre na that can easily be shut down, because Spectres are easily shut down, I think. You know, we'll have to see if Neon Atomic somehow pulls through.
Tingnan natin. Pero again, like we mentioned, meron talaga advantage ng Neon Atomic sa bandang latter stages ng game. Kaya kanila makalaban, but hayaan ba ng Execration makabot doon? That's the big question as we answer. Head to the game. Execration sa Radiant side, Neon Atomic on the dark side. Introduce na natin dito.
Here we are, MPGL. This is the first game. Today we're gonna be seeing Execration, Lumic. That's gonna be IO, Nando, Gyrocopter, Carl on that Dragon Knight. Rather. Ewe. Sorry, because it's pronounced like you if it's a sheep, right?
Yeah.
Doom and Grimm's X. This is gonna be Jakiro.
Yeah, sa kabila naman, si Scadelicious, ang ating Spectre, si GRN, ang ating Clockwork, Sugo sa kanyang bait, Mark on the Death Prophet, and Vusmevus, ang ating Vumevu, ang ating Legion Commander. I think si Yaha siya sa mga nung nakakast ko si Uda, para sinabi niya sa akin na si Yaha pala ang ating si Vumevu.
Para sa lahat ng mga nagpa-French.
Yeah.
Diyan, mga nagvo-voulez-vous coucher. And
correct. Siya Vumevoyes.
Vumevoye.
Ano kaya ibig sabihin nun?
You are mine? I speak a little bit of French, so vous means you. Me is obviously me. Voyer, it's a form of, I'm not too sure. I'm just gonna check.
You're
again.
my voyer.
Voyer. Shoot, I don't remember. I forgot my French, man. I studied this for like 2 years and I forgot everything. Sa school namin, kailangan namin mag-aral ng foreign language. So French ang pinili ko.
Interesting. Nung sinerch ko yung Voye, lumabas agad.
What does it mean?
It's a name, actually, apparently. Pero wait lang, magkakaroon ng clash dito sa may bandang bounty ron side. But both teams are out of there. Ito mo naman yung sustain and the damage output from both of these players. And just get out.
Yeah, so ayun nga. Just a little bit of aggression to get the runes. Nothing too much. No problem here right now. So
you can see me.
You can see me.
It means
you can. Kasi pag if it's you cannot see me, it's vous n'aimez pas. Vous n'aimez pas voyer.
Oh, okay.
A little bit of French information there.
May isang song naman, parang Nemekite pa.
Nemekite.
Don't leave me.
Yeah.
Oh.
Okay.
Wala lang.
Oh, napaka-cultured natin dito sa
Oo nga
Mineski.
French, we're studying French. But anyway, pardon our French, guys. Uy, nahuli na dito si Ewe.
Yeah, but he's fine.
He's fine.
I think. He's too kunat. They wanted the IO. Pero, yun na, naka-tether out siya. Naka-peace. Peace, I'm out, is what he said. So, slow, chill. Nothing too aggressive. No real big deals here. Except for maybe top lane na medyo nagkakainitan. But, it looks like it's just chill.
Yeah. Interestingly enough, yung lane dito is safe lane Doom Ayo, off lane Gyro Jakiro.
Yeah, we were expecting the Doom to be on the off lane, but instead, it is the other way around.
Yeah. Just imagine yung firepower na meron sa top lane. Jakiro, Gyro, you can't stay there.
Actually, tama.
Napakahirap niyan, mga chong.
Like, if you get Ice Path and then the combination of, like, the call down and, like, you know, Rocket Barrage and Homing Missile, wala ka na. You're dead, dude. Lalo na malambot tong si Spectre tsaka si Bane habang maaga.
Yeah, and naturally for Neon Atomic is sasagutin nito with more manpower dito sa top lane. Kasi kailangan nila dumipensa. This definitely changes the tide of the game. Ito setup for the Nightmare. Merong Cogs, kasi merong Battery Assault, and sobrang makakuha sa'yo ng easy kill dito sa top lane. That's a kill on Jakiro. Surely, binigay pa nila talaga kay Scotty.
But Io is here. He looks to help him out. A little bit too late, too little too late. As I was saying, not enough damage, not enough position here for Execration to follow up on that. Pero nice idea. Kung siguro maybe 2-3 seconds earlier yung TP, makakatulong siya, I think.
Fortunately for this Legion Commander is nakakuha naman siya ng decent enough farm. At lalo na nung iniwan siya sa isang 1v1 situation versus the Doom, definitely makakakuha siya ng magandang time. Katulad nito, kahit pa low and healthy ang ating Legion Commander, kaya niya mag-right click because of the third skill, which is Moment of Courage.
Yeah, Moment of Courage, and that's just gonna heal him for so much right now.
Yeah.
You saw him, he was super low, pero nag-Moment of Courage siya, biglang half HP siya.
Yeah.
No, so no matter what you do, not even if you Infernal Blade at level 3 or anything like that. Like,
Correct. Oh, top lane, Scandalicious nga lang, kapalit. A little bit of misstep from Neon Atomic. Just, you know, sinabi naman natin ito kanina, grabe naman kasi talaga yung damage output sa Gyro versus Suspect.
And going to mid lane, here's a chill lane. Ito na yung pinakasigurong chill lane na makikita natin. Death Prophet Chrome versus Dragonite regen all day long for both of these people. So we're probably just gonna leave that alone. Nothing too exciting in middle lane. You know, what I do want to bring up is top lane. It's napakainit. Ang dami lang laging tao sa top.
Yeah.
So bottom lane is actually just, you know, 1v1ing each other for the most part.
And this is the idea naman. Ayaw mo kasi magkaroon ng easy farm spec. Actually, ilan na yung denies dito ni Gyro? 7 denies?
Bastos.
12 and 1.
No, but even 8 on Dragonite.
Wow. With this top lane, surely nakuha na first blood din yung Atomic, but you can just say na yung Execration talaga inuuna sa economic battle natin dito.
Yeah, bawing-bawi sila eh. Bawing-bawi.
Exactly. Yun na yung underwhelming ngayon sa first blood, for example. You get so little gold.
It's not as big as it used to be, I think.
It's not as big as it used to be. Thank you, Mitch. Tama naman.
Yeah, magkano na nga ba yung bonus ng first blood?
I don't know exactly, pero it skills talaga. Parang it depends on the net worth, overall net worth, and overall like experience. Parang the quality of the kill, and wow, Nando,
grabe.
outright schooling itong ating Spectre si Scandalicious. Ito naman,
getting in his face like solid.
10 denies, I mean,
what can you do if you're Spectre here? Sobrang ma-zone ka talaga, and if you get close, may Black Cannon, meron siyang Rocket Barrage, meron din siyang Homing Missile. Ang ganda kasi ng kit ng Gyro so it's all a matter of whether they can follow up on this. The Ice Pass, is it gonna land? Is it gonna come out? Doesn't look like it. The Homing Missile is following him though, and it looks like it's gonna be the kill onto the Spectre.
Don't need the Ice Pass para
yeah.
Estrado, it's just literally nang right click lang siya at nag-Rocket Barrage sa buka ng Spectre.
Yeah, medyo off yung position dito sa akin ng Spectre.
I agree.
He was pushed up way too far in order for him to be safe. And again, we're going into more engagement. Bane looks like he's gonna be caught out, and Jakiro is just doing so much damage. Meanwhile, a top Gyrocopter will be caught out, but it's not a problem for him. He's pretty tanky earlier on. Io is there to back him up. Nandito na ang rest back niya. Lalaban ba sila dito sa top? Ang lakas ng regen talaga nito.
way too much regen coming out of that IO to help this gyrocopter. Kita mo naman, meron na naman ulit siyang mana para mag-cast ng skills just like last time. Even using the flak cannon to still get the last hits and makaras pa yung ating Spectre.
Funnily enough, in mid lane, it's pretty close. But I mean, they're winning. The Crob is winning. Sorry, the Death Prophet is winning in terms of the damage. Pero tignan mo naman yung last hit and the nice 41 and 13 ngayon si Dragon Knight. Ang ganda ng farming. Yeah, he is having a field day.
15. That's roughly 500 gold na lamang agad ng isang Dragon Knight just by raw CS, which is so much early game. Alam mo, 6 minutes. 6 minutes.
Oh my God.
3,000. Ito na yung difference ng team Execution versus other teams, that they have that experience already. Experiencado na yung mga player nila na kaya nilang manalo outright by outplay each other, their opponents in just the laning stage.
Yeah, I feel like it's one thing that's often overlooked. Kasi lagi mong titignan how stable the laning phases are, how good the team fights are. But sometimes you don't fail to mention, people fail to mention that, dude, yung CS talaga, napaka-big deal eh. Napaka-CS ka lang. But hold that thought right now. It's gonna be a gank going into the top lane. The Rocket Barrage will rain through, and that's gonna be Clockwork falling. No trade potential here for Neon Atomic, and it looks like they're continuing this. Nando does still have a lot of mana, and that's a lot of damage. The Rocket Barrage will take a second down.
Ito na yung sasabi kong different. Another factor kung what separates experienced team versus a good team pero wala pa sila masyadong experience. Like just at that moment nakita ni Nando, the decision was nag-brain sap na yan, nag-sleep na yan, there's no way magko-cooldown agad yun. We only have this opportunity, let's take it, and surely makuha natin kill din sa base.
Yeah, tsaka tatlo pa sila nun eh, but
exactly.
When you're at such a high level, at the same time, the Doom will come out. He's gonna be dead for sure. Infernal Blade will land through and the Doom will finish him off. No chance for a deny, no chance for a trade. But still, there's engagements happening in the mid lane. It looks like Clockwork wanted to trade it out. Bane is also there. Does he have any skills? Does get the Nightmare off somehow. And will they re-aggress into him? Dragon Knight is looking alone, looking worse for wear right now. But Doom is still right there. Can he follow up? Can they help him out? It looks like no. There's so much damage from the Dragon Breath. But no kills found just yet.
6-1 Execration all over the map. May kill sa mid, may kill sa top, may kill sa my bottom. It's just way too much. And actually, that was a TP coming out from Nando. So Gyrocopter mula sa taas, papunta sa baba to get the kill. To get the additional kill, the 6th kill of the game para sa Execration. 5k net worth lead.
Mukhang mainit nga ang Execration dito. It looks like they are the ones currently who are dominating. Pero tignan natin, again, at this level, it's a matter of experience and finesse. But we have yet to see how Neon Atomic will handle this early game pressure. Double damage right now. Oh, that's bad. Oh, but he gets spotted out in this Nightmare's easy escape right there. Now they know where he is. I don't know if they can follow up on him. And he might look for a tower dive here. I'm not sure.
With double damage, tas meron pa siyang ulti upcoming. Can surely go up top. And there are members naman ng Execration ready to help him. So ito, nag-cut na lang siya ng creepers. And activate the ultimate afterwards. So, damage. I think this is a push.
Yeah, this is a good push here. Smart move right now for Execration, knowing that they have a good advantage. So they're bringing the game to Neon Atomic ngayon. Mag-push sila, mag-force sila ng rotation. Tapos tignan natin kung mag-back sila or pipiliin nila maglaban. It looks like all of the members for both teams are here. Mukhang maglalaban na nga. Tignan natin.
It seems like they chicken out. Alam nila.
Yeah.
They don't have the opening. Wala kasing hook shot, wala kang feint grip. Yes, may duel, pero they're not gonna duel anyone from the squad of Execration with the amount of control that they do have. And this will mean na ang Execration ay tutuloy na lang ang kanilang
lane.
Pag-push dito sa top.
But how far are they willing to go?
In 10 minutes.
Grabe. How far are they willing to go is what I want to know. It looks like they're not stopping, and Neon Atomic not ready for this. They're not in position. I don't know if they're finally falling back, pero that's half the damage for the tier 2 tower. Grabe. 10 minutes pa lang. 10 minutes pa lang, 2 towers down, almost 3 here for Execration.
There, ang maganda sa pag-push ng top lane dito, which is effectively you pushing versus the safe lane of the opponent, lalo mong nililimitahan yung pag-farm ng Spectre.
Yeah.
So, after taking the tier 1 tower, tinry nila i-force yung tier 2 tower. Tapos, they're controlling the map. As you can see, may mga wards sila around. And they're making sure na etong top spot, etong yung quadrant na yan sa upper left,
Sa kanila yan.
sa kanila yung mapa na yan. At walang way yung Spectre makapag-farm. 2.9k in 10 minutes, 6 in terms of net worth.
Yeah. Shit.
Talk about...
one of the things that I did want to mention also is that because of what's happening, because of the fact that Spectre is so denied, that's gonna bleed into the economy of the others. It's gonna force the others to give jungle, you know, so parang mas mahihirapan mag-farm yung ibang members ng Neon Atomic dahil nga hindi maka-farm yung isa. So kailangan niya pumunta sa mid, kailangan pumunta sa jungle para makabawi lang sa farm, and that's a big deal this early on in the game. I mean, you can see Clockwork trying to attenuate the damage, trying to sort of farm up on his own, pero mukhang hindi naman tumitigil tong Execration. Gusto nilang kunin yung bottom tower as well, and nandito na yung homing missile call down. Actually, is gonna be coming out first. Looks like the damage will be there, but no, they're gonna fall back, and the tower will fall as well. Hindi nila i-pursue masyado ito.
As far as the usage of the ultimates go, mukhang sulit na sulit dito yung ultimate of death ng Dragon Knight. While in Death Prophet, we yet to see any usage of the ultimate, whether to push or whether to defend or whether to do anything. Hindi pa niya ginagamit dito.
Medyo tinitipid siguro niya.
Yes, and you know, sometimes yung masyadong tipid hindi gano'ng kaganda.
It's the old gamer mentality, but hold on, right here it's gonna be the Cogs to come out, and it's gonna be the first team fight to break out. Everybody's low right now for Execration. 2 people will fall. That's a Gyrocopter and the IO, and they're still continuing to pursue onto this Doom, who looks like he's not long for this world. Back to hell he goes. That's Lucifer, and that's gonna be only 2 players surviving for Execration. Medyo nag-overstay sila.
That was okay. That was sabihin na natin slight overstaying for Execration, yes. Pero that was Neon Atomic with the good hits of play para mag-punish nung mistakes na yun from Execration. That was one of the best punishers out there. Dito sa MPGL na nakita natin, alam nila na pwede nilang patayin ng Ayo. God, Ayo, nag-hesitate siya na mag-commit ng kanyang relocate to save his teammate. But yung slight second, yung 1 second na nag-hesitate siya, more than enough for him to be taken while the bait gets out as well.
No punish, yeah.
No punish this time.
At saka na-realize nila na maraming spells na na-expend yung yung Execration dun sa push nila. They had to use Call Down, they had to use Homing Missile. Actually, all of the spells, most of the spells were down, even the ultimate from Dragon Knight.
Correct.
And they used it, kaya nung naubos na yun, sabi ng Neon Atomic, tara, re-engage natin, kaya to, walang mga spells to, walang mga cooldown.
Correct. And that was good, the step in the right direction para dito sa ating Neon Atomic squad.
Napakaganda ng awareness nila para alam kung kailan mag-engage nila. So, tama nga naman ang ginawa ng Neon Atomic, and that's what you want to see for teams who are experienced, no? Yung parang how to play from behind. Maghanap ka lang ng opening, bam, pasok ka na ulit sa laban.
Correct. Execration, let's see kung ano ang kanila next na move dito, as I think maghintay muna sila ng item kay Nando, for example, and then kasi ready naman din si Dragon Knight to just farm and push while that's happening. Tapos yung mga team fights, I guess mangyayari na lang yan on the interim. Like, sabi ni Midnight, literally nadadaanan mo na lang yung mga team fight kung tama yung order mo of objectives. So far, it's great for Execution. Katulad ito, mapapadaan lang sila the potential kills sa Legion Commander, but you know, they will not commit kasi mas mahalaga naman yung objectives like tower.
Yeah. And good map control here coming from Execration. Ang ganda ng ward placement nila. It's not, kanina minention mo yung quadrant nila sa top lane, sa kanila yon. Ngayon pati bottom lane na sa kanila na rin, and the map control for Neon Atomic is not there. The only thing that they have is like even barely their own jungle, tsaka yung mid wards, and even barely bottom lane. So at the same time, sobrang talong-talo sila sa map control sa tingin ko.
And they shouldn't be losing this hard sa map control. Tingin ko, hindi ganito dapat kalayo yung disparity na Execration kung uusapang map control, kasi meron naman silang way para mag-take ng objectives. Like I said kanina, Death Prophet with the ultimate. I'm yet to see them with a heads-up play. Parang kahit smoke man lang into a kill, tapos pag di nila kayang patayin agad, edi commit the exorcism, then convert to a tower or a Roshan. We don't see that from them. And I think yung Neon Atomic kind of have to prioritize getting those objectives. Kasi para makapag-farm yung Spectre mo, kailangan mo muna mag-take ng objectives just to, you know,
make it easier
expand.
for him to...
Exactly, make it easier to farm. Or literally expand man lang yung territory nila.
Oo, kasi pag nakatrap ka doon, ang hirap mag-farm kasi gagank
true.
lang kayo ng gagank eh.
That's
And here's the thing, we mentioned that Neon Atomic, napaka-pick-based ng game nila. But there are no picks right now coming from them, but it's actually Execration who are looking for the duel will come out, and that's the first successful duel, I think, here for Execration. But it looks like we're continuing the team fight. Bane is going to be falling shortly, and in fact, he does. The team fight will look to continue. The Doom will reign true here as Spectre has finally fallen as well. But look at the HP. Everybody is sitting super duper low. Can they continue on this? Death Prophet, yes, will fall. No ultimate available for him. Clockwork will fall as well, and it's finally going to be on this Legion Commander to survive. Can he even get out? Io is here to back him up, but is it going to be enough? No, it will not.
That was 5 for 1. Just like that, mga chong, para sa Execration. You're gonna have to mend si paring Carl dun sa Dragon Knight. The discipline, the patience, and you know, the right target prioritization. Technically speaking, hindi siya nag-deal ng damage dun sa laban na yun. Just literally outmaneuvered and outplayed every one of them. Kasi medyo low yung health niya. He's just trying to
survive draw
through it all.
attention.
Tapos, you know, draw their attention. Lure mo
Yeah.
lang nila. And they were, you know, obviously trying to chase the Dragon Knight for sure to close him out. Pero it was Execration with that great relocate play to finish that clash at they have 7,000 net worth lead.
Yeah.
Just like that, because of that, make that 8K.
Yeah, grabe kasi ang ginawa ng Dragon Knight doon, as you mentioned nga, yung maneuverability niya, kahit Dragon Knight siya, ang likot pa rin niya eh. And that was parang nagbe-bait and switch yung ginawa ng Execration doon. And that just bought them so much space, so much time, so much space to get those cooldowns out. And in effect, I mean, at a micro level, due to the fact na sobrang ganda ng micro nila, na-wipe nila yung Neon Atomic.
At they even have a good footing dito to push out the top lane. Hintay na lang sila ng creeps, I guess.
And looking at the towers, isa pa lang yung nakukuha dito ng Neon Atomic. And we mentioned kasi ito talaga yung I think is the big problem. We never saw any ganks. We never saw any picks here for Neon Atomic. Nag-pick-based silang team, pero wala silang picks.
I agree. They are contradicting yung kanilang lineup, yung promise na kanilang lineup dito. Elder Dragon form will expire shortly, pero gagamitin pa rin nila ang best na kanila dito. Let's look at this. Tier 1 yung tinatry, patayin dito ni Atomic, pero Tier 3 na yung kinakatok dito na Execration. They will have to back down anyways, as I think this is a definitive win para sa Neon Atomic already. Jakiro still alive!
Still survives!
Okay. Scratch that, not a definitive victory para sa Neon Atomic.
I mean, I guess they won kasi nakuha nila yung tier 1 tower, pero sobrang risky pa rin nun eh. I mean, I guess if a clash broke out, Spectre could have easily just popped right in and helped the clash. But at the same time, you have to commend the ideas of Execration here kasi fino-force nila yung hand ng Neon Atomic dito.
Yeah. It's all about forcing your enemies to make the crucial mistake. Para ikaw naman yung magkaroon ng advantage and then capitalize on the mistake to close out the game.
Yeah, napaka-clutch doon ng save ng Ayo doon eh kasi patay na yung Jakiro noon, na-save pa niya. Ang ganda ng backup ng Tether. Saktong-sakto. Nice awareness from that Io.
The thing with Neon Atomic, hindi rin sila pwedeng mag-overcommit doon sa Jakiro kill. Like the Fiend Script should be fine, a little bit of range damage, pero overall hindi sila pwedeng mag-overcommit dahil sila pa yung mapatay. Another relocate play dito, this time on the Spectres. Delicious. Might get to the shrine, pero patay pa rin siya. As that was another important kill for Execration.
Spectre has been falling like consistently here. He is like half of the gold of Dragon Knight. Not where he needs to be. 20 minutes in. Can we look at the items like real quick, please? Oh, the Russian will come out. Spectre, he doesn't have much.
He doesn't have anything. Reds, Aquila.
Oh, that's not what you want to see. You want to see 20 minutes in. Ideally, you'll want to have him
Radiance,
something.
Or kung hindi man ka nag-rush Radiance, at least meron ka man lang Blade Mail or Blade Mail drums. The members of Neon Atomic are actually around the corner. And it seems like Execration, nakaramdam sila at mukhang hindi na sila tutulak dito.
I think they're going back for more.
I think they should.
Yeah, they can. I don't think that Neon Atomic is in any way ready to take this fight. They can force the issue. However, medyo malayo yung Dragon Knight dito. Kuha lang siya siguro ng runes. But they spotted him out, I think. Yeah, I think they're just gonna give this away. I mean, mag-back off sila. Magko-collect lang siya ng rules. Parang Sonic the Hedgehog lang siya. Kuha ko lang ng gold.
Sabi nga sa stream ni Boss doon, call this sweldo. Yan,
Sweldo.
sweldo tawag nila. Yeah. Which is butt fitting. Pag tama nga naman mag-control nyo sa mga mountains ngayon, mare-rewarded talaga kayo na maganda-ganda. As a team.
Finally, we're going to see Neon Atomic looking for that map control, looking to find any footing into this map because somehow Execration have their names written all over the map. They're controlling this map completely. It's mukhang yung Bane baka mahuli pa siya dito eh. I'm not sure if they don't know he's here, but they could go for this Roshan and everybody is in prime position to contest this except for maybe the Clockwork who's really far away. And I think it will finally go into the favor of Execration here.
Oh, finally, Blade para sa Legion Commander to slowly try to make the beeline towards the Roshan. Pero patay na yung Roshan dito. There's the duel na ginamit dito with the Finstream as well. So much control coming out from Neon Atomic. But did they have damage? Yes, they will. Take out 2, take out 3. Mga susunod dito DK. Does have the Aegis.
Yeah, and now he's trapped in the corner with 4 people watching him. I don't think he can get out. But as I say this, Doom blinks right in, gets the Doom off. Can they follow it up? Everybody getting low right now. But now it is only 2 players left here alive for Execration. Io getting dropped off super duper low. And somehow Dragon Knight still fighting, still trying to get that 1 kill off. Needs to get someone in his advantage, rather, so to speak. But I don't think he's going to find it. No, it's a wipe.
Do this. Alam mo, ito, yung tinatawag nating 5 kamote.
Yeah.
Pero this time, even 6. And this gives the Radiance dito sa ating Spectre 1.8k gold na nakuha ng Neon Atomic overall. And, you know, that's 3,000 net worth swing in general.
Still Neon Atomic, it's a good start.
It's a good start indeed. One heck of a comeback, if ever.
Tsaka na-deny pa nila yung usage ng Aegis. So, napaka-okay ng ginawa doon ng Neon Atomic. Kaya siguro, they need to capitalize off of this momentum that they just found. I mean, Spectre needs to come back into the game. He's still so far away. He finally has his Radiance after 22 minutes. And we'll see how he can utilize that correctly. Now they're even farming in the jungle of Execration here, so that's a good sign that you want to see from Neon Atomic. But Bane looking like he might get caught out here. They are chasing him. The dust will come out, but somehow he's up. The Nightmare will fall. Nice. Napaka-selfless ng Jakiro doon para ibigay sa kanya yung
kunin yung tulog.
Kunin yung tulog sa kanya. And
relocate play actually. So, this early on, it's... I mean, mukhang patay naman talaga yung Bane nonetheless.
I don't know if it's worth it though.
I don't think it's worth it. That's true. Tingin ko hindi worth it na gamitin yung relocate play. Kasi hindi naman gano'n kabilis yung cooldown niyan.
Tsaka, 84 seconds pa left. But as we say this, they're just gonna back off right now. Kala ko magkakalabanan na. Spectre though, they realize that he has that Radiance. He's getting tankier and tankier. Soon, you will see this Spectre. Bigla na lang siyang sobrang lakas ng damage. Kaya kailangan talaga ng Execration. Ma-shutdown itong si Spectre. Ma-shutdown yung itong si Legion Commander habang maaga. Kasi kung hindi, makikita mo na lang si Spectre. Sasabog na lang yan. Yung mga carries nyo, papasabugin yun ni Legion Commander. Mamaya isang duel, isang banat, clit, patay.
Looking bad para sa Neon Atomic.
At the meantime, but we'll see. I mean, there's hope for them, I'd say naman. Smoke, parehas silang nag-smoke. Tignan natin kung sinong unang magtatagpuan dito. They're both in the smoke at the moment.
Rocket Flare. Spotting out na ako. Pero ito na nga, nag-pop na yung smoke. At BKB instantly. Pero may duel. Nakasama nga lang. May Doom. Pero wala na. Kasi may Exorcism na rin na bato. There's the Gyrocopter in the middle of it all. Of the Spectre down. Sama na yung Legion Commander. Buyback instantly from him. GRN also down. Triple Granado. Make that an ultra kill. And this might be the last one buyback mula dito. Rampage! My goodness! I mean, it didn't look like there was so much hype from it because it basically is just the Gyrocopter na naka-overcharge na may flak cannon. Literally, nag-right click lang siya doon.
Pero dami niyang damage.
He's just that strong.
Yeah. And
my goodness.
tama ngayon, ginagawa ng Execration. Alam nilang patay lahat. Yung secure objectives. I think they can definitely take a barracks or two here. There's no way to contest this from Neon Atomic right now. And they even have like almost full health on everybody. They could even turn on this Bane right here. But the smart thing to be would be to just focus on the barracks.
Kinuha pa ni Jakiro dito. Yung Nightmare na yun as the barracks fell.
Yeah.
Just like that. Ganun lang kadali. Ganun lang kabilis. Parang Gian, ang Dota, kung tama ang initiations. But that was better initiation.
That's a nice entrance right there for that Clockwork. Makabawi kahit papano mapitas yung Jakiro, pero might be a little too late, as they say nga. But it's early, 25 minutes in. Ito, ganda na lang yan sa tingin ko. Kung ang Execration ma-end nila yung game within the next 10, maybe 15 minutes, I think they're gonna close it out smoothly.
I guess. I agree.
But, kung masyadong matagal, Neon Atomic, you'll start to see them coming back. Starting to see them build their economy. Starting to build up their items and find their way back into the game. Kasi mention mo nga earlier, napakaganda ng late game potential dito ng Neon Atomic.
Yes, they do have the better scaling course. Yan natin kung paano mapipigilan pa ni Atomic Execration dito. Kasi we did mention that at this stage of the game, before the 30-minute mark, sobrang lakas talaga ng lineup ng Execration. Lalo na pag sila yung nauunahan. And Sugo trying to be very aggressive. I think na-sniff out siya dito, but he's free. Fortunately, makakatakas siya.
Yeah, and that's a good ward din. Magandang placement ng ward niya. Risky yung ward placement na yun, pero nakatakas siya at the same time. So, Neon Atomic, lumalaban na sila sa map control at least. They have the jungle of Execration now.
Dire's bottom shrine is under attack.
Smoke mula sa Jakiro. Where will they go to? Kasi yung mga players dito ng Neon Atomic is tucked behind their jungle. Just trying to, farm as much as possible. But Execration, if they want to close this game out, like you mentioned, hindi sila pwedeng katulad nung kaninang Signify na medyo masyadong careful, I guess. They have the right to be aggressive, I think.
I think, and I would agree with you. Yun nga yung saying is, strike while the iron is hot.
Tama.
Ngayon, napakainit ng iron. So, kumbaga ready na para matapos ang laban para sa Execration. Pero tignan natin kung matatapos nga nila kasi at the moment, it looks like they're just pressuring the lanes and slowing down a little bit here. Kanina Atomic kasi nagka-comeback din sila kahit paano. And funny thing, I wanted to mention is 16k gold advantage yung Execration, despite the fact that they're only 6 kills apart.
Oh, correct. So, like we mentioned kanina, yung mga small maneuvers like overtaking the jungle, expanding your territory, papalaki mo yung farming sites mo, at i-shrink mo essentially sa kalaban. Yung mga ganong klaseng small moves lang, it amounts to so much gold, surplus in gold as compared to your opponents.
And these micro, let's say, outplays are really giving Execration the advantage later on in the game. Kasi tingnan mo naman, 16k. 16k. Tsaka tingnan mo yung objectives. The objectives, the towers on the map are all in favor of Execration.
At may agad sa ngayon si Gyrocator because of the tether, but there you go, the good exorcist, the good doom on that.
And they're gonna follow up on it right now. The call down will finally land its way, but it looks like Krob will finally fall as well. And also Bane has been caught out as well. That's a nice follow-up right there to get Legion Commander as well. Only Jakiro falling right now for Execration, and Execration are continuing their reign of terror. Only Spectre alive, and he is so far off, so far from the action that there is nothing he can do as the towers just begin to fall here for Execration.
Hindi na nga nila kailangan yung DK doon as Execration just cleans up house. Again, with a good heads-up play, blink agad for the Doom on the Death Prophet. Once na Doom yung Death Prophet, it was definitely over for Neon Atomic.
Yeah, ang ganda ng pasok nila doon. I don't think there's any buyback here available for Neon Atomic. Kaya they're just gonna have to weather the storm and just take the loss and cut their losses. I think this might be a GG push, but I don't think so actually. They're probably gonna go back after they get the Mega Creeps, regenerate, tapos babalik sila. Yeah. Oh, but as I say that, it looks like the call down and the instant burst is there to kill Bane.
We'll try to find my exorcism. There's the blink in. Pero wala pa siya double target dito. Another BKB mula kay Ewe. BKB din mula kay Nando. Patay yung Ayo dito. But that's just the Ayo. Buyback mula sa Death Prophet as he falls once again. They're slowly taking down the members of Neon Atomic as the Spectre is down again. Nako, grabe naman. Dalawa dito ang buhay para sa Neon Atomic after the buyback. Buyback rin mula sa Ayo with the overcharge and relocate. Brought back the Gyrocopter. Exorcism ginamit na dito. Pero wala silang lockdown whatsoever and seriously, lalakaran lang sila dito. Literally. At yun ang ginulat pa mula sa likod. And I think they do have enough damage dito. The chain of stuns, perfectly done. Wala dito sa Execration. Susunod na dito. Inspector, yes, may blade mail ka. And yes, you will survive for long enough. Pero nandun siya sa macro fire dito. Bathing in the sunlight. Bathing in fire.
And that's gonna be the GG, I think, here.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah. Execration, they did exactly what they needed to do. They struck while the iron is hot. And so tinapos nila yung laban exactly when they needed to fight. Hindi nila pinatagal,